Okay, guys, March comes in like a lion. It's Schedule Lion, episode 11, y'all. Reaction link, of course, is in the description. And I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody, of course. But yeah, man, what can I say? I'm glad he woke up. I'm glad he realized about his pops. That he was just thinking about himself the whole time. I mean, connect with your family, especially at least the guy that brought you into his family. And I don't know really too much how his relationship with his brother is, but maybe he should try connecting with him as well. The sister, well, we've already been through that several times, but yeah, man. I mean, when you get sick like that, it's important to let people know, somebody know, hey, I'm not feeling too well, I feel terrible, yada yada. Your friends will look out for you, man. They'll give you a call, see how you're doing. Some people might come over and give you some support, check on you, see how you're doing, and possibly cook you a meal or something, or whatever the case may be. And that's pretty much kind of what happened in here, is that they were worried about him. They didn't hear about him. Even the dad was worried about him. Didn't hear from him. Thought he was sick or something. He was even going to come by, but it was kind of like too late, because they all kind of pretty much went over there. The family he's been kind of known for a little while, the three females and everything. They brought him to the house. Well, took him to the doctor, then brought him to the house to find out he had a cold. Took care of him, fixed him up and everything. Took care of him until he got better, and he's better now. Now I did notice one thing, like you mentioned, they never mentioned the dad. That's pretty interesting. Another thing is that that dream that he said he was constantly having. I think he even said he's been having ever since like he was younger, about that going up an escalator and stuff. And when he gets to the top, he was like, it's pretty much like no going back. Um, that could mean several things. Could mean that keep moving forward in your life. Keep pressing forward. Could mean that the path that he's paved behind them. There is no going back. So he might as well come to terms with what he's doing, and possibly he can open new doors to something else, whether it's in his relationships or in what he's doing, profession or whatever. He's young. He has plenty of his life to live ahead of him, definitely. So I mean, it is what it is, man. But I think the important thing is that he realized that he does need to be connected with people. He feels, and as we've seen, he's so disconnected at times and stuff. And the other thing is, he was kind of recollecting when he was really young, thinking about his mom, as well as, I guess he had a sister as well. And he was like, man, when I feel here, I feel so at home, when he's there with the other family. And it's because it reminds him. It reminds him of his childhood when he was at home with his mom and sister, stuff like that. So it's a very gratifying feeling to him, and he's gonna feel good. He's gonna feel that kind of emotion and sensation and everything when he's in that environment. And it's a good thing. He needs to reconnect with that, because he's been away from that for so long. So it's all good, man. At the end of the day, they're kind of slowly reconnecting him with emotions that he's lost, and experiences that he's lost, that he hasn't had, and and a lot of other things as well. Um, but yeah, there was other thing I did want to mention, but if it comes back to me, I might talk about it next week. Pretty sure there's another episode gonna be coming out, but yeah, man, it was cool episode, cool episode. Let me know what y'all guys thought, man. Leave your comments below. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, so you know when my videos go live. I'm Shan Plus, Anime Central. Holla at y'all later. Thanks for watching. Deuces.